All right, so we're gonna do an update of Mom's house. So here we are, we've got the paint in. You can see this is the paint color, that's agreeable gray. Can lights look great. So here is some more of the dining room cabinets here. And the mantle has been painted. The mantle looks good. This was the stain that we used down here. That is a special walnut. You can see we've got that everywhere. So the floors are done. Floors are done. That is a satin finish. All the trim has been done. So come over, here's the dining room. Big open cased dining room opening here. This was a structural modification here that we opened this up. As we move into, here is the dining room. This will be the dining room cabinets right here. The uppers are behind me here. They still need to be installed. But this is where they'll go. So here is that French door. And then as we turn into the kitchen, here's the kitchen. So custom windows, all these big custom windows here. So these switches there for the exterior lights. So here is the lighting pattern. Okay, this is where the range will be right here. This is going to be a dual fuel range. You can see the 50 amp outlet plus the gas supply. And then there's the power for the hood. Outlet at each countertop. So dishwasher will go right down there. Kitchen sink is right here. The entire kitchen is laid out to be centered on the sink. Okay. This is the bar sink area. So slight error, we had an extra light there, which was not necessary. So it's going to be deleted. This is where the little bar sink goes. So here's the edge of the window. You know, the cabinets here. You know, this is kind of in your way. You know, the cabinet is kind of right here. But, you know, based on where the sink will be, it'll be, you know, kind of close to you. But if it's just an accessory sink, it'll probably end up being fine. The cabinet space, Mom really wanted to have that cabinet space. Pretty happy with the height here of the countertops. It looks like we're just going to make it up underneath the trim there. And then, you know, once we add, you know, maybe an inch of... So the quartz countertop is about 1.25 inches, which will look quite good once it's installed. They will probably have to notch out the trim over here because the countertop is going to end up coming into the trim a little bit here because that trim's wider than we had originally planned. So, yeah. And then they had to change the size of the filler over here so that the doorknobs didn't impinge. This is what the doorknobs look like, by the way. Here's the handles. Here's your pulls. There you go. This is the little 24-inch beverage sink. Laundry. We've got the washer hookups here. Dedicated outlet for the washer and dryer here. We still have to put the dryer vent in, but that's an exterior wall. That'll be no problem. Okay, we got the pantry. So there will be a butcher block countertop here on the pantry. That has yet to be installed. The painters are coming back next week to finish doing the paint in the pantry. Okay, as we go into mom's room, you can see how good the floors look. The windows are nice and high. It'll allow you to change without having to put blinds on those windows. This one goes out back. You won't have to put any blinds on that window either. If you remember from the design, we had to make a little nook right there. That's how that nook looks over in the corner. This is looking down the main hallway. This will be the temperature control here for the heated floor, which is here. Very happy with how the floor came out. It's totally flush through here. So the bathroom light switches are going to be right here. So this is the water closet, custom shelves, toilet will be there. Here's that vanity. So this is the vanity that has the sink components in it right here. This is a little seating area. As you can see, there's going to be a sconce there. Sconce there. Here's the shower. She's got these custom shelves in the shower. There's also one back behind this extra piece of curdy board. So the floor is that pebble right down there. We've got obviously paper down. Still have to install a few other of these fixtures. Here's her whole walk-in closet. Dedicated receptacle for the iron. Main hallway. Powder room. We do have paint on it, but the plan is for it to be a wallpapered. Guest room across the hall. Guest room is here across the hall. The painters forgot to paint in this closet. They're going to come back and do that. Overall, though, looks very good. Relocated attic entrance. This switch will operate the Christmas lights. Back down the main hallway. The banister is, this has been refinished. Stairs have been refinished as well. I've got my electrical assistant coming to do, pair up all the smart remotes. In the meantime, there's only one that operates the basement. This brick's been all cleaned off per mom's request. Brick's all cleaned off here, looks great. The banister has been refinished. Here it is, it's a little dusty, but it looks great. It's been all refinished. Hardware has been ordered for that. It'll be installed later. Here is the little nook back here. Let me close this door real quick. Here's a little nook back here. Main basement. Main basement. We actually ran a cord in here in case we felt like there needed to be more light underneath this soffit area, but I don't know, I think it's fine. Okay, let me show you the bathroom. Okay, here's the bathroom. Okay, bathroom floor. Tub needs cleaned out. Shower things need installed. That's the fan. We put it through the wall because of the joists. They run this way, and we didn't want to have to go through that main beam of the house out that way. Toilet room. Okay, and into the utility room. So here is the structural wall that we built. So the purpose of this was to support all of the notching of the joists that went on up in here. You can see we've sistered all these joists, but this was the structural wall that was built so that this supports the tile floor underneath Mom's bathroom, where we notched joists for the plumbing, as well as cut down the joists in order to lower the floor. So this is the structural wall that supports it. Remarkably easy to do. New HVAC downstairs, old water heater. There's the panel. We still have yet to hook up the bathroom basement venting system. And so it'll come out of there. And then that's an accessory fan that's run on the same circuit. And what it'll do is that the 4-inch will come out of here, hook up to there, and then it'll shoot it all the way across and out the back of the house. So that's it. Other than the guest bedroom. So here's the guest bedroom. Down here, we've got the dual closets. You know, no project is complete without a little custom, up here. You know, imperfect planning from a remodel. Every project's gonna have little things like that. You know, same thing up here. The trim didn't quite fit because of all the, you know, HVAC chases that had to be put in. But I mean, pretty good looking guest room though overall. Got an extra closet here. That's it. That's the update at Mom's house.